Another beautiful day at Lake Tahoe, with the prestigious designation of Outstanding National Water Resource. But all is not well. Lake Tahoe is listed, along with 40,000 of the nation's waters, as an impaired water body by Clean Water Act standards. Lake Tahoe has been the focus of intensive water quality research for the past 50 years, and over $1.5 billion have been spent on restoration efforts within the last 3 decades. We still don't understand why the last 5 years have contained the 3 worst seasonal average clarity measurements on record, less than 52 feet during the summer. With all this science and money, why are we not seeing substantial improvements in the lake? Most project implementers rely on commonly accepted practices, like BMPs, to comply with regulations, and methods are usually believed to work, in large part because of modeled predictions. Predictions tell us how something is expected to work, but we often confuse modeled predictions with real outcomes. And monitoring is perceived to be expensive, and to produce overwhelming data catalogs that might go unused. Only when targeted on achieving a goal and answering management questions can monitoring be considered truly useful and worth the investment. For instance, if our goal is to reduce erosion, we might want to measure the soil's capacity for infiltration. Cone penetrometers are a great proxy for infiltration rate. We could also use a runoff simulator to quickly and easily test predictions by directly measuring slope erosion. And monitoring storm drain outfalls is also a simple, cost-effective way to check real outcomes affecting the lake. Just now, we've shown a few field measurement methods that can be useful for understanding and improving actual outcomes of restoration projects. But science and money alone won't reverse the impacts to the watershed we're trying to protect. That's because the common denominator in most successful restoration projects is personal ownership of project outcomes. As a child, we're taught to believe that our parents have all the answers to solve our problems. But as we mature into adults, we find that we must take responsibility to solve problems for ourselves. In the world of environmental improvement, we often default to the regulator playing the role of parent, and the implementer playing the role of child. By focusing on outcomes rather than simply predictions, we can shift the conversations between regulators, implementers, and other project stakeholders toward achieving goals while building trust and credibility in the process.